AKA Patters, we gotta correct the course. We gotta fix the ship. The ship's headed in the wrong direction. The American comic book industry, it is an anchor. It's going down like the Titanic. And a lot of the people out there have completely backwards ideas and opinions to what is actually happening. Except for this channel. Stay with me. We're going to get into it.
This model isn't based on facts, but is instead constructed primarily on the person's past experiences and what they think they know about the system. These beliefs affect the way we need to design because people base their actions according to their mental model.
Get yourself some of that sippy midday coffee here, guys, because we're doing a lot of stuff. We've been busy. AKA Pad here, Peter A. DeLuca, and stay with me, known through Philadelphia, PA, Europe, and the vast multiverse as your eclectic one. I've been back and forth if I should start like wearing better clothes for some of these videos, dressing up, if you will, because I want to be taken seriously. And with that, let's get into it. Mental models. What is a mental model? What could it be used for? Mental model, UX, UI design. You design something, you have a mental model of the practitioner, of the person using that. With all of that said, I'm approaching the big idea for this video with a mental model. And you might say, Pete, what the hell is a mental model? It's simple. If you're advertising, building an app, doing UX, UI design, you commonly develop and you study, and you might even go into big level work to develop mental models of your users and or customers. Now, application mental models for UX, UI design, different than marketing mental models, which normally would translate to historical data. But if you guys see my point, everyone's doing these effing dumb videos, and I say that they're dumb with love because a lot of you out there, I know who you are doing some of these videos. We're friends, we're in each other's DMs. I take back dumb. I don't mean dumb. I just mean a little bit low level. Is that dumb too? You know what? I'm just putting my head on the guillotine here. But there's so many other commentators that address the fall or the crumbling or the cracking of the American comic book industry, and they offer ideas. And most of these ideas, they blow like Moby Dick. They really do. People, none of them I've heard discuss the idea of the American comic book consumer mental model. Who exactly are these people we're making comic books for? Why? Where are they? What are they doing? How do we reach them? What is that person? And what are the levels of it? Why isn't anyone approaching this idea? We need to know exactly who is going into comic book stores and most likely why. And then at that point, you can reverse engineer of how to make something for that customer that they're going to enjoy. Now, a lot of what I just said there, it's like sprawled across different channels, and a lot of these videos, you can get one or two really good bullet points that lean towards what I just said. But we don't have a collective mental model. It's staggering to me that a lot of these people act like that they're helping, and no one's talking about mental models. It's unfathomable to me. It just drives me nuts. So that's why you get a little quick of a video here. So maybe we can do some of that. Can the AKA Pad Army start rescuing the American comic book industry? What is the mental model? We need to know below. We can start with our own data. We can start with who we are, what we are doing, what we want, what we don't want. These are the things that will help mold products that will get people back into comic book stores once we understand who's going to the comic shops and why. Let's take it back to square one, take it back to zero, take it back to center, instead of this other crap where people are like, well, Marvel needs to do this, DC needs to do that. Why? What happened with Wolverine? Oh my god. No. We're assuming those are dead. We're starting over. And we need mental models for that exact reason.